Hey guys, WLJK here. Put in a long night, as you see, but I wanted to show you a couple things. Just to give you an idea of how much time and work goes into rendering videos the way I render them. Okay, couple things. Note this, right now I am recording this, I am rendering a batch render, and I am downloading on Steam at the same time. So let's do a couple things here first. I'm using the webcam because I can't use screen capture on Camtasia because Camtasia is rendering at the same time, and I'm not even going to attempt it. So what we got here, hopefully this comes out decent. Yeah, it comes out decent. Okay, a nice thing is, if I get off the mic, you can sort of see here. Yes, you're not seeing things. Creative Craft. I recorded 14 episodes. And you can see it's 8 o'clock. Well, I started rendering this batch at 8:15 in the morning. So, let me explain a couple things why I still have stuff all batch going. This is also sort of to show off just the basic setup I created with my computer, how powerful it is. So it takes approximately 25 minutes to render one episode of Creative Craft. So I'm going to cheat here. So you got 25, whoops, helps if I select it. So you got 25 episodes, right? Or 25 minutes. And then we had, there's 12 here, but I had 13. So we'll say 13. 325 minutes. Okay, and I apologize for the shaky camera. I'm holding it by hand. Now if you divide that by 60 minutes, my system has got another 5.4 hours. So say 5.5 hours. I'm going to say 6 because there's a couple episodes that went longer than my 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so you got this going, right? Plus my preview over here. Then you got, this is the killer. Now, I don't know how good this is going to be because I don't have my preview window, but here you go. Alright, there I got the preview window because all I need is to show you this. This has been running since, 2:53 a.m. yesterday. This has been running constantly. And you can see Call of Duty 4, I have about an hour left. Deus Ex, I got about 2 hours left. Team Fortress 2, I got 4.5 hours, 5 hours left, almost 6. This is going to go quicker once these two are done. So you're looking at approximately, we'll say another 3 to 5 hours of downloading on that. Alright, now here's the killer. Okay, as you can see, 1 megabit download, 103 gig, almost 104 gig worth of information. Now here's the killer. That's all happening, and I actually found a good color that this will pick up on. This is the monitor I was telling you about. There we go. That's on my keyboard. Shows my CPU, 3200 megahertz. Our graphics processor actually is running a little warmer than it was without this on. Matter of fact, if I minimize Steam, it'll probably drop down a little bit while we're talking. But as you can see, it's 8:18 in the morning. And I can't point with my cursor, but if you look over in this section, now mind you, my CPU is doing all this at the same time. I'm not even maxing the cores. Temperatures of 56 Celsius. It's usually, before it was in like 68, until I moved my CPU case and rerouted a fan. And I'm only using about a little over a third of my memory. And yeah, that's, matter of fact, let me bring up, I think I took it off. Let me see here. No emails. See, there you go. March 1st, 2012. My countdown timer that I use for my episodes, so I get an idea. But this is just to give you an idea of how much you can do with a home-built I'm going to say $600 computer. Now, yeah, if I had a 6-core in here, it'd probably go a little quicker. If I had the 8-core, it'd probably go twice as fast. Because I'd be using all the cores instead of just 4. I'd be using 8 cores and accelerated processor units as well. So, needless to say, as I turn this around and put this back and fight with it to focus back on me. There we go. To give you an idea of the time frame, the games will take about 36 hours to download. The rendering is going to take another 5.5 hours. It's actually going to take a little longer because I'm going to stop that and render this video and then upload it and then continue to get that started again. So I'm going to have some uploads going while the downloads are going, while it's rendering, after I record this. Talk about multitasking. But to give you an idea, that shot I showed you of the creative craft being rendered. I'm sorry, I'm glaring out on the screen here. There we go. That shot is 3 hours of video. Okay? It's going to take 5.5 to render. So it takes almost twice as long to render. So it's about 2 to 1. I started that at midnight recording. So I got done with the recording at 3. It took another 2.5 hours to edit everything. Well, no. Yeah. About 2.5 hours to edit. We'll say 2 hours because there was times in between the recording I took a break. You know, used the restroom, grab something, munch, whatever. Check other stuff. So, 3 hours recording, 2 hours of editing, and now another 5.5 hours. So you're looking 3, 4, 5. You're looking at about 10 hours. This is why I turn around and record during the day before I go to bed. You know, I'm done recording. Before I go to bed, start doing the editing / rendering. Get the editing done. Put it, render in a batch file. Go to sleep. Which, by the way, is probably what I'm going to go do right now. Well, after I take care of this. So, this has been WLJK. I shall catch you later. Oh, and by the way, shortly after this video gets uploaded, the second episode of Creative Craft will be uploaded. Seeing it's 14 episodes total, and one's already up, and I got 13 left. I'm probably going to do like 3 episodes a day. So for the next 4 days or so, they'll be uploaded. Unless I do a batch upload, keep them private, then I'll release them, which is something I might do. That way they get uploaded overnight. But good night. Well, actually, good morning. And I shall catch you guys later.